Hey guys, how's it going? This is Will again for the Sim Racing Paddock, and we are now doing some Project Cars 2 online racing with subscribers. So a lot of people enjoyed these so far, so let's do some more. So lobby name is going to be Sim Racing Paddock. Also, if you look in the description, you can find my Steam username. There will be no password. But as mentioned before, I am going to create a limit for a competitive license. It's no longer going to be you. I'm going to make it E 1400 or 1425. So that should at least take out some of the wreckers, hopefully. Is anyone else's audio messed up? I'm not seeing that, but it seems like everything's okay. So let's see, what kind of race should we do? What kind of race should we do? I'm thinking let's start with the GT3 race. So we're gonna do same class. We're gonna have up to 32 people, I think. Let's change the track though. Let's do Nürburgring Grand Prix to start off. And let's do 20-minute race. Looks good. And we'll do 10-minute qualify. Actually, no, 15-minute qualifying. Looks good. Actually, no, that's GTE. My bad. We'll do GT3. Or wait. Looks like some of the better stuff is actually GT. Okay. So, server is open, guys. Server's open, and hello, Sino Serene. Arene. So, server is Sim Racing Paddock. And minimum license required right now is E1425. Let's get some people up in here. Okay, Nocturnal, we'll see what we can do. Ah, work. How's netcode in Project Cars 2? It's decent. I've had some weird instances where, for example, cars would freeze up, where they would just freeze in one position, and you would drive through them, and then they jump forward, and then jump forward, and then jump forward. Which, that was a little unusual. But for the most part, it's alright. Hold on a sec. I want to check something. Okay, that's set up properly. But netcode, for the most part, it's solid. I'll give it that. Come on, guys. Someone's gonna want to join us. I may just need to start the session and see if people will join in after that. So let's see what happens. So we'll start the qualifying session and hope that people join in. Let's hope for the best. Guess, come on, guys. This should be a fun race. Hopefully everyone's having a great morning or afternoon wherever you're at. Oh, wait. Qualifying at 9? Whoops. Just realized this might not be mapped. Yep, I did not map the controls to this. That's not good. So, options, controls. Oh yeah, it's pre-mapped to the Thrustmaster. My bad. So I forgot to do this. AI still killing each other into the first corner? I haven't seen that too much lately. I think the patch has helped, genuinely. That sucks. I'm gonna have to start a new server or something. Never a dull moment, huh, guys? So let's go to Fanatic. CSL Elite PS4. Throttle. Why is that? What's going on there? So, I don't know what's happening right now. Multiple assignments. Hate it when that's going on. Let me see if this will actually work now, though. So, quick test. Never dull moment, huh, guys? Come on. Okay, this is working properly. Hold on. So let me see if I can find the online event. Because now we have this fixed. Let's join in. Is there anyone else joining, guys? Yes, I did download the new Fanatic driver, but Uh, this was a issue I was having with Project Cars 2 before. Now it's working properly, thankfully. But come on, guys. 10 minutes to join. 10 minutes to join.
Take it easy on the outlap.
I'm trying to keep like it having from too many wreckers. Not too many online have above 1,300. Seriously? And that's people starting off with 1,500. Okay, I'll start a new server. I wanted to try to get it so it's good racing, but okay. Hold on. Is GT Sport worth buying? If you have a PlayStation 4 and are looking for a good online experience, I've had some surprisingly good online races in GT Sport. If you're looking for like iRacing caliber, then yeah, that is a little tougher. So let's create online event, host settings. There we go. Okay, I just saw someone add me to a friend list, so there you go, added. I'll just do U1300. Hold on. Let's just give this a try, but I had this session start time midnight. Okay, that's why it was so dark. Opponent settings, same class. There we go. Realism settings. We'll see without damage how that goes. So yeah, there was a Forza update some days ago. Okay, I'll have to look into that. So let's see. Let's invite Patrick again. Okay, server's back up, called Sim Racing Paddock, same settings and everything. So let's see how this goes. This could go well, this could go horrible. Ben, you should be able to join just fine. So I'm just gonna I'll extend the qualifying to 20 minutes. And that should give people time to join in during the session. Now, let's have some fun. So, also just wanted to give you guys a heads up. You'll notice that the stuff on the stream is a little different. That's because through the month of October and maybe into a bit of November, I'm doing this sort of charity drive where I'm trying to help raise money for people who were affected by the wildfires in Northern California, because that's in my area and I know a lot of friends and families who have unfortunately lost their homes in the fire. So I want to do my bit to try to help raise money to support those people who have unfortunately lost their homes and a lot of their possessions, including priceless memories. So doing what I can to try to help out. So that's why you see the donation bar at the bottom and the text at the top. So if you want to support, I recommend going through that. And I am going to be directly donating to some close friends who have lost their homes and have lost a lot of possessions. So they essentially have to start over. And it's definitely a difficult situation for them. So I want to do my bit to help them out. Because with the fires and everything, it was a blessing that I didn't lose my home. But a lot of people, they were not that lucky. So let's see if we can get a higher time than, or a faster time than Patrick. Yeah, Sinos Rain, I'm wanting to donate directly to them outside of, like, some of them have GoFundMe's set up, but one of the issues with that is actually GoFundMe, they take about, I want to say it's an 8% cut out of donation, so I feel it's better to donate directly to them, especially since I know them in person and they're directly affected. So I'd rather actually be there face to face and give to them rather than go through an online. So let's see how this goes. Little over zero out of that corner. But yeah, for example, there's one pastor from my church, like, he lost his home and he has a family of 5. So they have to find a new place or basically rebuild. But if it's rebuilding, that could take up to 2 years. So regardless, they need to find a place and, like, where they can live. And then another close friend of mine, he's also a youth pastor. Him and his new wife, they lost their home, which is heartbreaking because they had just gotten married a month and a half ago. Sinos, I unfortunately do not have like a direct link, but what I am doing is basically I'm going to compensate for the rest, or that small bit that PayPal takes out. So basically if you donate, or say if you donate $5 and PayPal takes out that little bit, I'm going to contribute that rest to make sure that that full $5 gets to them. That was not a good corner. What did I think of Verstappen's overtake yesterday? Honestly, I wasn't able to catch the Formula One race. I had some situations and wasn't able to actually catch the race, so I didn't see for myself. I can only go off from what I heard, and it sounds like some people were upset about it. From what I heard, I think it was where it was deemed a cut, and some people felt it wasn't, or other drivers had gotten away with it. So I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong, but I'll need to catch it on YouTube. Yeah, but the question was, were other drivers getting caught for that same thing? Alright, Sinos, thank you for that donation, and I'll make sure that full amount gets in the hands that need it. I can feel the heat in the tires. It's working. Dang it, overshot. Still 3/10 off, or 4/10 off. There we go. Let's see if we can make a gap. Hello, Inferno 9. I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? And we got the pole! Provisional pole right now. Whoo! That was a pretty good lap. Ran wide. Hey, Crate, how's it going? What race series would I recommend in Project Cars 2 for a beginner? Low speed, maybe more mechanical grip. That would be a great way to start. Learn how the cars feel, learn edges of grip for the tires. So, GT5, that's a good starting point. Maybe GT4 actually better because you have slightly more speed, I think. Whoopsies. Should be a good race between Patrick and I think. Dang, 3/10 again? I don't know what setup he's running, because if he's running qualifying setup and I'm running close to him, that's a good thing, but if he's running baseline, I have no clue. Gonna try drafting him next lap. So great. Things are going pretty well. I am taking my mother again to the doctor on Tuesday to get another cast put on for her and hopefully an MRI. Let's try this. Yeah, I'm low on gas, but hopefully the lighter cars can go faster. No, no, oh! Oh! 0.05 of a second. Ow. That's rough. I think I have this set to authentic assist, so no, I just set it to low anti-lock brakes intentionally. Because that's usually what's comfortable for me. I know it's not the authentic, but well, if I have it set to authentic, it's low anti-lock brakes, stability control, traction control. I don't want, I don't really want the traction or stability. Oh, man. Mark 13, I am currently using the Fnatic CSL Elite PS4. So this is the PlayStation 4 version of the CSL Elite, although I am using the PC version of Project Cars 2. But yeah, I'm using that with the Club Sport Pedals V3, and I am using the Club Sport shifter for applicable cars, and the Club Sport handbrake. All of that is hooked up on a GT Omega Pro Racing cockpit. To be honest, I do prefer the Husingfeld pedals myself, but because I'm testing stuff on the Xbox and PlayStation at the moment, I have to keep this pedal set because the Husingfelds don't work with consoles. Single racer, I'm not sure about that. Whoa! Current and next lap times invalidated. That was not a corner cut. I just got Verstappen. Let's see what this next lap's gonna be. That's a corner cut. Do I recommend Thrustmaster Budget Wheel Italia 458? It would be better than an Xbox pad, but I would still recommend going for something along the lines of a T150 or TMX for a first wheel, because at least you'd get the force feedback and 900 degrees of rotation. That, in my opinion, is what I would say the minimum for a decent wheel to get started. The Thrustmaster Italia 458, it's better than a pad, but compared to higher end wheels, it's not that great. Dang, Patrick. Putting on a clinic right now. But let's hope I can school him in the race. Look for new pedals in the 400 price range. Thrust one, that's ones. Yeah, Sinos, if you are looking for decent pedals, if you're on PC, then I would go for the Club Sport pedals or the CSL. Mark, the T150 you can find on sale for around $150, I think. That's usually what I find around. So it's small field, but let's see how this goes. Everyone has bad ping, except me. So this is 15-minute race. Let's just go. See how this is. The best thing with the G29, especially the pedals, is that it's easy to modify. You can put a load cell in G29 pedals. However, the throw is still pretty darn short. Pedals, they definitely are a huge asset for sim racing. For Xbox 360 or Xbox One? I'm hoping for a sale on Fnatic products on Black Friday. There usually are. So keep that in mind. There are sales usually around that time. So Xbox 360, that complicates things a bit. Because not many good wheels for the 360, to be blunt, outside of Fnatic products. And those are usually the pricier ones. I'm currently driving the Ford GT GTE race car. Race time, let's get going. He usually takes it wide into the first corner, so let's see if we can capitalize. And we took the lead into the first corner. Haha. It's a battle, though. Oh, little bump from him. Come on, he bumped me. Got a little tight there, had to lift. Come on. R6 looks nice in the background, yeah. Second defensive line, big time. He has the preferred line there. I have tried the R6 a little bit, but oh dang it, slight distraction. But yeah, dang it. So the R6, I'm waiting on a couple of replacement parts that I need, but yeah, it feels nice. I love the fiberglass seat so far. Distraction. Sorry, Patrick. Sorry. I might get killed here. Sorry, Patty. This is not going to help my safety rating any. It's all right, Mark. Hey, Vincent, how's it going? So we're currently at $92 raised to help out fire victims. Who's going to help us get to the 100 mark? Safety ratings usually do help. Yes, they do, actually. A little wide. We might need to make a move on forward in a few turns. Rallycross and Project Cars, it does feel pretty close to Dirt 4 in a good way. Like, the cars feel pretty planted. It feels like the sliding feels alright. It's not as dynamic, in my opinion, but it does have more tracks than Dirt 4, I think, which is awesome. He's wide. And we just took the lead. Booyah. Oh, bit of a slide there. So Patrick is 3 seconds back. Rallycross on snow's broken. Yeah, most things in snow is broken on Project Cars. Whoa. I was reading a question and I missed the corner. Spanish question, how's your personal snow feeling? The snow feels a little more tacky than I would have thought it should feel. Granted, I've never driven a race car in the snow, but it just felt a little stickier. And oh man, passing on the outside through Schumacher S. That's nuts. You feel like there's too much grip in the Rallycross supercars. Oh man, Patty's closing in. We gotta drive hard now.
Great final sector. That's the fastest so far.
Whoops. Dang it, Patrick took second. This is going to be exciting. Gotta drive hard. Hope he makes a mistake behind us trying to catch me.
That's your fastest second sector so far.
And I don't make too many mistakes. Because that was a mistake. Hey, Anjo, how's it going?
Just at your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up.
Little too much heat in there. I went tight there. Yes, I have tried GT Sport, Anjo. You can see my previous live stream on the channel. Or it's saved on it, so you can take a look. So GT Sport, in terms of driving feel, it's slightly better than Forza in my opinion, slightly below Project Cars 2. That's my opinion on it. Wait, Patrick spun? Oh, Patrick spun. That gives us a lot of breathing room. Awesome. Not awesome that he spun, awesome it gives me more room to breathe. Because he can't make up 7 seconds in 7 minutes. Unless I make a huge mistake.
That's your best so far.
Which I'm not putting it above me, or below me. I might make a mistake. Well, let's hope we don't.
7 minutes remaining.
Hey, Dragon Lord, thank you very much for that. Hit the grass there. The car got a little unsettled there, but we kept it under wraps. That's good.
Remaining.
So for gaming, I have three 24-inch BenQ monitors that I usually use in a triple screen array, but for streaming I bring it down to a single screen because that's the most presenter friendly for streaming. For video games, in my garage I have a 46-inch Sony HD TV. In my living room, I have a 55-inch LG OLED 4K TV. Oh, I got a little loose there. Okay, they're closing in a little quickly. Let's push a little bit. What improvements do I think Project Cars 2 could use? I would love to see full course cautions or safety cars. I would have loved to see some more improvements, minor improvements to the force feedback. It definitely is a huge improvement over Project Cars 1, but it still feels a little vague for my liking. I tend to like R Factor 2's force feedback because, in my opinion, that feels very informative, but this force feedback, it is a little more vague. You don't feel as much in the way of details in the road, which seems to be a common trend, which is somewhat saddening, but I think that could be improved. AI improvements would definitely be greatly appreciated. More cars. I think Japanese cars are still sorely underrepresented. So I know the Japanese pack is coming. So I think that is also at least going to provide a little more. But I would love to see more Hondas. I would have loved to see a Miata, or not the Rad Bull, but some actual like Miata Cup car. That would have been great for people like low down learning. I would have also loved to see something in the way of a driver school. For Gran Turismo, for all its faults, at least it has a driving school that actually does a decent job teaching people how to drive properly in a race environment. I would have loved to see something similar in Project Cars, because GTR 2, which was sort of a spiritual predecessor to Project Cars 2, they had a driving school. And it was an excellent driving school, taught you a lot.
1 minute remaining.
Thanks, Mark. I have some exciting content coming up, so it should have some more great things coming. What do I prefer, Project Cars or GT Sport? Project Cars hands down right now. Online matchmaking like in GT Sport, that would be awesome, because the matchmaking actually has worked pretty well in my opinion. How hard is it getting the settings where you want it? Right now, I'm just using raw force feedback. I don't think I have really any adjustments on it, and it feels okay.
Well done, mate. You won the race. You really, really earned it today. Great job.
Okay, so return to lobby. How hard is it to getting the vehicle settings where you want? It takes a little learning, I'll admit, to actually know what to do. But if you take the time, learn how to set up a car, it's a rewarding experience. Alright, so I sent an apology to Patrick, the guy I bumped into. He's like, it's all good, man. So thanks, Patty. So someone was saying GT5. I'm not sure, though. I think GT4 would be fun. Yeah, so let's do Ford GT4. GT4 at Laguna, that could be fun. What's fastest car in Project Cars 2? I'm not sure. Likely IndyCar if you got it set up well. Or it'd be either IndyCar or it would be the Group C prototypes. Around a track, possibly Formula X, yeah. Okay, guys, we got another race going up. One more race, I think. I think I have one more race in me, guys, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Because I'm gonna cut it down to a 15-minute race, though. Dang, head paint, A-class. I have an H pattern, Andreas. So I'm gonna enjoy it. Thank you, Sinos Rene or Reen. So don't worry, guys. I'll heel and toe in this race. I'll heel and toe. Oh, Renee. Okay. So let's see how this race goes. Can we end on a high note? Stretch.
Okay, take your time to get the tires and brakes warmed up, get a feel for the track, and see what you make of the
Okay,
car
I
setup.
don't have the H shifter mapped. That's awkward. Let's see if I can map it. Hold on a minute. Okay, something is first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth, sixth, and reverse. I'm not going to worry about 7th, 8th, or 9th. Mustang using kilometer per hour? Yep, I guess so. Ugh. Sorry guys, I'm starting to get pretty tired. Zeus has joined. Please don't shock us. Matthias, you should be able to find us. Or the name of it is Sim Racing Paddock, or you can look in the description and add me on Steam, and then join that way. Hold on, I got your request, so hold on. Realized it was going to knock me off. Ryan, this is PC. This is on the computer. Mal, I'd say go with PC. That's my opinion. You'd have a lot more opportunity, like, for expandability, for longevity, for utilizing multiple USB devices. Sorry, Ryan. Okay, let's get a good lap. I've heard Project Cars 2 on PS4 is okay, slightly better than the Xbox One, but not as good as PC. Woo! Yeah! That was a good lap. Okay, let's see if that lap holds up. So he's in the Janetta. He has good intense stuff. Hey, Richard. Yeah, I'm gonna have... this is the last race, and then I'm gonna call it a night because it's 4 a.m. here. But yeah, thanks for that. Oh, dang, he's 5/10 up now. I'll have to see how this goes, but I know that heel and toe is knocking me down a bit, but I'm looking for the immersion. So let's hope for the best. That Mustang is a pretty fun car, though. That's interesting, though. That's not the same Mustang as this one. Richard. Okay. Have I tried MDR seats? I have tried the RS1, I believe, one time when I was visiting Darren Ganji. And it's a very solid one. It's nice. I'd love to get one to do a review on here with just the variety in hardware. So hopefully that happens in the future. Okay, 2012 was with less downforce, but faster on straights. Okay. So 2012 and 2016, yeah. You're not heel and toeing, okay. Well, I am. I've heard that the N1 is sturdier, and it also has more potential to actually use high-end hardware on it. That's what I've heard. H pattern is so slow if you use paddle shifts. Except he's driving the Janetta, which I think is sequential box. This is H box, so yeah, theoretically I'm at a disadvantage. But we're only 0.6 off, so let's see what happens. I mean, we're a good 0.4 ahead of third. Looks like. I want the immersion, man.
That's P2. We're starting at the sharp end of the grid. Lovely driving.
Wow, I'm the highest rated person in here. Okay. So let's see how this race goes. I'm excited, guys. Let's do this. Janetta GT3 sounds like a tractor. Waiting for Mascoro, or Mascoro. The map. It's 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 all good, TSL. Everyone has bad ping except Mascoro, which is adequate. Hey Wesley, thanks for joining in on the stream. The moon is out. Yeah, the only reason I'm using ABS is I'm used to Husingfeld pedals, and these are the Club Sport pedals, so I'm not used to the braking entirely yet. That's why. Ooh, that sun, too. Gotta admit, that looks good. Okay, what are the odds that I'm going to get punted in the first corner? Did not get a great start there. Let's just sacrifice this position for now. We can gain it back later. I want to get some heat into these tires. Matthew Lee, I'm using the Fanatec CSL Elite for the PS4 or the PS4 version, and I am using the Fanatec Club Sport Pedals V3. Whoa! Come on, man! Dude. And I lost it. More carnage. This is on PC. No problem. Let's build up a gap. I'm a little nervous with that guy behind me. Hopefully they get high rating or higher ratings in the coming months. He's spinning. That was a nice wreck avoidance at least. Can we make up 4 seconds on third place? I don't think it's impossible. Project Cars 2 is one of the most enjoyable for online racing for me at the moment. I'd say overall driving experience, it's still R Factor 2 for me. I think the physics on that are second to none. If only it just had the content to like match the quality of simulation. But yeah, I've been enjoying this a lot, in my opinion.
Good lap. That's your fastest lap so far today. 10 minutes to go.
Whoa! That was crazy lag right there. I almost lost it because of that lag. Hey Nervash, how's it going? Alright, thanks for saying hello, and thank you for subscribing, James EP3. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm not sure if Playbot is a human or a robot or like a stream bot, but that's interesting. Thank you, Distrial, for subscribing. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't know why there's a yellow in this sector.
7 minutes remaining. That's your fastest lap so far today.
Huh, Ben. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was mic support. That would be awesome. Well, the third and second are battling. Maybe they'll take each other out. Almost missed the shift there.
That lap is a new personal best.
So let's see what happens with these two guys battling. Almost lost it there.
5 minutes to go.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to sense when it loses traction. That's definitely true. Feels a little boaty. That's the best way to put it. Huh. I don't know, Ben. No! That sucked. Blarg! Now he's really close for comfort. Yeah, I have dirt on the tires too. Getting close.
1 minute remaining.
I wouldn't say it's unexplainable. I just unsettled the car, causing it to spin. It's explainable, definitely. think he kind of made an attempt to punt me there. And then he just went wide because he missed. Hey Brian, you're about to catch the end of the stream. What happened with third? Whoa! I have no clue what happened with third there. Did he have a penalty? I don't know. Okay then. Matthias. Yeah, that was pretty close. That spin just torched my tires. So I was tiptoeing the last 2 laps, I think. But yeah, I have no clue what happened. That's 36 hundredths of a second gap. Okay then. Yeah, so guys, it's 4:30 a.m. here, so I think I am gonna call it a night. So thanks everyone for watching, and bonus points if you made the stream before this with R Factor 2. But hold on. But yeah, thanks all for taking part and just having a fun time, and stay tuned for more live streams. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one today or tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, I'm not sure, but just stay tuned and you check your notifications if you've subscribed already, and you will see what's going on. But guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you at the next stream.